The Forbidden Files, Echoes and Evidence of the Truth, Episode 5, The Skeleton in Room 348. It looked like an accident. A man, alone, in a modest hotel room off Interstate 10. TV still on, door still locked. No forced entry, no bruises, no blood. He didn't scream, didn't struggle. He just died. No one could say how. Not the police, not the pathologist, not even the FBI. All they had was a skeleton. Tonight, we open File 5, The Skeleton in Room 348. Because sometimes death doesn't knock. It just slips in unnoticed. January 2013, Beaumont, Texas. A man named Gregory F. Flanagan checks into room 348 at the MCM Elegant Hotel. He's a landman, someone who negotiates mineral rights for oil companies. It's a job that keeps him on the road, often in hotels just like this one. He's 55, married, no known health issues. He checks in, has dinner, and settles in for a quiet night. The last message he sends his wife is simple: love you. Security footage shows nothing unusual. No visitors, no one entering or leaving his room. He's found the next morning by hotel staff lying near the foot of the bed, fully clothed, like he just collapsed. Police arrive expecting a natural death, heart attack, maybe a stroke. The room is spotless. No broken lamps, no signs of violence, nothing stolen. But the autopsy tells a different story. Torn, heart, broken rib, split liver. No external wounds. It was as if something exploded inside him, but there was no impact, no weapon, no fight, and still, his skin was perfectly intact. Toxicology is clean, no drugs, no alcohol, no poison, no carbon monoxide, no aneurysm, no gas leak, no camera caught anything suspicious, no sign of the electric shock, no blunt object. The police have no leads, no motive, no suspects, just a man who died violently, but quietly. Greg's widow hires Ken Brennan, a former DEA agent turned private eye. Brennan rereads the autopsy. The injuries are inward-facing, not the kind from a fall, but something more forceful. He checks the room. He checks the walls. Then, he notices a dent on the baseboard. Tiny, subtle, but strange. He peels it back. Behind the bed is a hole, leading to the room next door. Room 349 was rented by two oilfield workers that night. They'd been drinking, watching TV. One of them, Lance Muller, had a .45 caliber handgun. They say they were messing around. At some point the gun went off. They thought the bullet stopped in the wall. They never told anyone, but that bullet didn't stop. It passed through the drywall, into room 348, and hit Gregory Flanagan square in the chest. The bullet caused a catastrophic internal injury, but his skin never tore. The force destroyed his heart and lungs. But the wound was invisible. He likely never heard it coming. He may not have felt it. He just died. And no one suspected it, until a former agent trusted his gut and checked the wall. Lance Muller pled guilty to manslaughter. Greg's wife settled with the hotel. The story was buried, but the questions weren't. Why did the original investigation miss the bullet hole? Why wasn't the body scanned deeper? What if Brennan hadn't looked? Room 348 was repainted, repaired. But it still carries its ghost. Not everyone believes the official story. Online sleuths say, why didn't anyone hear the gunshot? Why no gunshot residue? How was there no exit wound, no trace? Some say Greg was mistaken for someone else, that he was targeted, that the shooter knew what wall he was firing through. Others believe the bullet was a cover story, that room 348 was part of a secret government test on directed energy weapons or sonic tech. Whatever the truth, it's unsettling. Gregory Flanagan died doing something ordinary, watching a movie, in a bed, in a hotel room. He wasn't in danger, he wasn't in trouble, but he was just in the wrong place, at the wrong moment, next to the wrong wall, and a single shot, silent and unseen, ended his life. So next time you check into a hotel, ask yourself, what's happening on the other side of your wall? This has been The Forbidden Files, Echoes and Evidence of the Truth. Episode 5, The Skeleton in Room 348. Until next time, lock your doors, stay curious, and never ignore the silence. Just say the word.